Hey everyone, I need to share something with you that just happened. Remember how I told you about my story with my wife? Well, things have taken an unexpected turn. She wants to talk to me now. Life has a funny way of surprising us. Just when you think you've got everything figured out, when you've finally found your peace, something happens that makes you stop and think. I got the message from her recently. After all this time, after all the silence, she wants to have a conversation. I can already see some of you getting excited, others getting worried. I understand both reactions because I'm feeling all of those emotions too. There are several reasons. First, there's the implication. Let me be honest with you about how this feels. When I saw her message, my heart did that thing, you know, that jump in your chest that feels like missing a step on the stairs. All those memories, all those feelings we talked about before, they came rushing back like a wave. But here's the thing, I'm not the same person I was back then. The man she knew, the man she left, he's changed. All those lessons I learned, all that growing I did, all those nights spent understanding myself better, they've shaped me into someone new. Some of you might be wondering if I'm going to talk to her. Well, I've learned that rushing into decisions isn't wise. Right now, I'm taking my time. I'm thinking things through. Because sometimes the hardest choices aren't between right and wrong, but between what was and what could be. When your past comes knocking, it's tempting to answer right away. But I've realized that taking time to think isn't being rude, it's being wise. It's being respectful to yourself and your journey. I need to consider what I really want, what's best for my peace of mind, and whether I'm truly ready for this conversation. I know some of you might be saying, but this is your chance. Others might be warning me to be careful. I hear all of you. I appreciate all of you. But this is one of those moments where I need to listen to my own heart, my own mind. Whatever happens, I'll be okay. The peace I've found isn't dependent on anyone else. My worth isn't tied to this conversation, and my future isn't decided by my past. To my wife, if you're watching this, I hear you. I understand you want to talk, but please understand that I need to process this in my own time, in my own way. This isn't about making you wait or playing games. It's about making sure that whatever happens next comes from a place of clarity and truth. To my fans who've been with me through everything, thank you for your support. I know you care about me, and that means the world. But please don't pressure me one way or the other. This is one of those life moments where I need to find my own path. Your support means everything, but the decision needs to be mine. What I know for sure is that I'm going to take my time thinking things through. I'll keep focusing on my own growth and stay true to myself. Every decision I make will be thought out, will be respectful, and most importantly, will be true to who I am now. I won't rush into anything just because the opportunity is there, nor will I run away just because it's easier. Life is strange sometimes. Just when you think you've closed a chapter, someone tries to open it again. But remember this, you're not the same person who wrote those earlier pages. You're the author of your story, and you get to decide what happens next. The pages ahead are still blank, waiting to be filled with whatever choices feel right and true. You see, sometimes in a marriage, we get caught up in our routines. Life gets busy with work, chores, and everything else we have to do each day. But now, at this moment, my wife has something on her mind that she wants to share with me. I can tell she has been thinking about it for a while. Her eyes say a lot, and I know that she feels it is important to connect with me. I love those moments when she opens up because It shows me she trusts me and values our relationship. When my wife wants to talk, it is always meaningful. She often shares her feelings, ideas, and sometimes even worries. I know that for her, communication is key to a happy marriage. So when she approaches me, it feels like an invitation to dive deeper into our relationship. I try to listen attentively and remind her that her thoughts matter to me. I want her to know that I am here for her, not just as a partner, but as her friend. Talking helps us understand each other better, and I appreciate every single conversation we have, especially when she wants my attention now. These talks can be about anything. Sometimes she shares her day and the little things that made her smile. Other times, she tells me about challenges she is facing, whether at work or in her personal life. No matter the topic, I find these conversations to be valuable. They bring us closer together and strengthen our bond. It's amazing how a simple talk can lead to laughter or even shed some tears. I encourage her to express herself fully because it shows that she feels safe doing so. It's moments like this that remind me why I fell in love with her in the first place. Moreover, these conversations can spark new ideas and plans. For instance, when she shares her thoughts, we often end up planning a fun family outing or a trip together. This makes us excited and gives us something to look forward to. Our talks can lead to exploring new hobbies or taking on new projects together. When my wife expresses her desires and dreams, it inspires me to join her and support her. It helps create teamwork and unity in our marriage. The connection we built through these discussions is something I cherish deeply. To everyone listening to this, I want you to remember something. Never underestimate the power of a conversation. Never take for granted the courage it takes to say, I want to talk. These words can mend wounds, create understanding, and bring two hearts closer than ever before. And as I prepare to hear her voice, I carry this hope that this conversation will be another step toward the love we've always shared. This moment serves as a reminder of what true love is, regardless of what occurs later. Showing up, being present, and seizing the opportunities to connect are more important than lavish displays or idealized moments. And now that she is reaching out to speak with me, I feel appreciative, fortunate, and prepared to welcome whatever this exchange may bring. In the end, it is all about being present. When my wife says she wants to talk to me now, it's my chance to be there for her fully. I set aside distractions and focus on her. This time is precious, and I want her to feel loved and heard. Our relationship becomes stronger every time we talk, and I truly value these moments. It's a reminder that love is not just about the big gestures, but also about being attentive and supportive. I hope that everyone can find similar moments in their relationships, as they are simply the best kind of bond we can share. This is a moment I'll cherish, and I'll share it with you all because you've been part of my journey, supporting me, encouraging me, and believing in love with me. Thank you for being here, and let's see where this new chapter takes us.